Hi, Colin here from the car site, and today we are in Philip Tobin Motors in Rosemount in Ballycullen, and we're looking at this gorgeous 2021 BMW X1 X-Drive M Sport plug-in hybrid. It's a hell of a lot of car for the money. It's got the shadow line on it and that kind of stuff. Really, really interesting little thing. But anyway, what we'll do from here is we'll run around the outside of it, we'll look into the boot, we'll get into the back seats, into the front seats, check out what sort of goodies it has and how practical it is, and finally we'll take it for a quick drive to see what it goes like. So starting around the front of it, we've obviously got the black kidney grills, we've got the M Sport bumpers, all the honeycomb inserts. It's just a smart looking car. Moving around onto the side then, you've got 20-inch blacked out wheels. All of our chrome and aluminium is deleted. It's a really smart looking thing, to be fair to it. Anyway, from here, let's check out the boot and see how big it is. So around to the back of the X1, let's take a look in the boot to see what we've got. We've two things. We've keyless entry and we've got an electric tailgate, which is always great. Then the actual physical space in here is just good and square. It's a good usable space. The rear seats will actually fold in a 40-40-20 configuration, so there's no ski shot through the middle of it, but you can just put that centre one down and put long stuff in here. With those seats down, you've got a madly practical car. You're going to be able to carry pretty much anything practical. So into the cab of the X1, and the first thing you come into contact with is the BMW M Sport steering wheel, which I just love. It's just the right amount of thickness for me. It's lovely soft leather. There's a nice amount of sponge to it. Serious bit of kit. We've got cruise control on this side and we have our radio controls on this side. This car has a head-up display. Now that's an extremely hard thing to get on camera, so you might not see it, but it's there and it's giving you all the sort of information you want on it. Onto the plinth screen, we've got the 10-inch plinth screen here in the middle. It's got wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It has 360 park sensors on it, which are really, really good. Then down onto our heater controls and stuff. And they're just heater controls, which thank the Lord for that. You don't have to go through any sub-menus or any of that kind of nonsense. They're just physical buttons that you press and tell it where to go. And believe me, when you're jumping in and out of all these cars all the time, you're coming up against some systems that just make no sense. So this is great. We've heated seats on our here too. We've two cup holders down here, a power outlet. We have our various drive mode controls down here. And then we have our iDrive function controller. That's on top of the M Sport interior. So the M Sport seats are always fantastic. Again, I personally drive an M Sport BMW. I love them. These are both electrically controlled, and there's a memory position function on the driver's one. But from here, let's see what a big lump like me looks like in the back. So into the back of the X1, and I'm behind my own driving position. The seats are concave, so I've got 1 to 2 inches of leg space. My feet go under the seat in front of me, which is the most important thing because you can actually get that sensation of being stretched out. There is a hump in the centre, but it's not even worth showing you. It's a tiny little hump. Two USB-C outlets down here. In terms of width, 3 adults are going to fit in the car if they have to. 3 kids all day long, no problem at all. Headroom is pretty good. I've got about 3 fingers of headroom above my head, and I'm 6'1", and I'm certainly a little oversized, it's fair to say. So it's a significant thing. But I've never driven one of these things, and that's going to be the important test for me. So let's take it down the road to see what it goes like. So here we are out driving the X1, and the first thing as soon as you get into it is you've got this lovely vantage point, but it also still feels very much like a BMW. It's nice and dynamic and everything. They've managed to make it tall enough to not wallow into corners. It still feels very much like a car. The second thing then is just the lovely M Sport steering wheel. I spoke about it a minute ago, but it really is a significant thing. It feels great under touch. It's a nice thing. And the third striking thing about it actually is it's all laid out just like the X5. Like, it feels very much like the much bigger brother of it. You know, it's all there. And performance wise, there's nothing lacking in it whatsoever. We've got 220 brake horsepower, nearly 10 kilowatts of battery. Most of your power is coming from torque from the electric motor, so it's a very instant thing. It pushes along absolutely fine, let me tell you. And with regard to that battery, you're going to get into the sort of 50-60 kilometer range of just electric push in it. So it's quite a good economical thing to run. And going back to my point of the X5 thing, it's sort of the running costs of those things are significant, you know. So it's a nice juxtaposition between the two things. You're getting all the stuff you like from one without the drawbacks of the other one. But that's it again. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we see you very soon.
I'm Brian Tobin, I'm Philip's dad. I'm in the industry for many more years than I care to remember. It's 1970, although that's a hell of a long time ago. I left school and went into the motor business. I got a job in Ansley Motors, some Mercedes, Volkswagen dealers, and that's where it all started.
I'm Philip Tobin, Managing Director of Philip Tobin Motors. It was just for me, just being there with my dad every day, getting to watch him what to do, was just always something I've wanted to do. And like, you know, hopefully someday my son might want to do it. The way I have cars is I sell cars the way I want to buy them. So, you know, I know that there's a certain, when you go out, you don't want to see marks, you don't want to see this, you don't want to see that. You want the car looking the way you want it going out. You don't want to think, oh, do you know what, I need to go get a new set of wheels, or I need to dechrome this or put tints on that. I do everything the way I think a car should go out, and that's every car that leaves the yard. Otherwise I don't want to sell it, because I'm putting my name to every car.
When you have that experience in the motor business, you realise that people want to be looked after properly. They want to come to somewhere they're not going to get lied to. They're worried about their money. They're worried about coming along and spending 20, 30, 40 grand on a car. So naturally they want to have trust. We do what's called a house warranty. In other words, an in-house warranty. It means that we cover the car. If we give you a 12-month warranty, which we do with most cars, we give you that warranty. A lot of garages will sell you a warranty, or they mightn't even charge you for it, but they'll buy a warranty and give you the warranty. And the warranty means that you're dealing with a warranty company. If anything goes wrong with your car, then you've got to deal with a warranty company that you've never met. You'll be on the phone to somebody, you don't even know where he is, and he'll tell you if you're covered or not. My experience from dealing with customers is that a lot of the time they're not covered for some item that might go wrong. Whereas if they deal with us, the customer comes back to us, we have to tell them. And we have to be straight and look them in the eye and tell them you're covered on that, or you're not covered, or whatever it might be.